Okay, so number 4 on the bottom part of the sheet for rearranging the following equations for x. So you want to get x alone, and you have an x squared term inside the bracket and an x term over here. So the first step would be to get rid of the bracket. So multiply through by your 4. So 4x squared plus 4y squared is equal to 2xy set. Now you might decide, hey, you have a 4 and a 2, you might decide to reduce everything. So it would be 2x squared plus 2y squared equals xy set. You don't have to do that, but you might want to. All right, you need to get x alone. You notice you have an x squared term, an x squared in this term, an x in this term, and nothing in the third term. An x squared term, an x term, and a whole number term. Man, that reminds me an awful lot of our good friend, our good buddy, a quadratic equation. So write it out in ax squared plus bx plus c form. Pick out your a. Change my color. Pick out your b. You have to include the negative. And I know the part that's going to drive you crazy is the fact that b is in like -6. b is negative y set. And then pick out your c. And then do the quadratic formula. Now, isn't that cool? I knew you'd love it. So put it in the quadratic formula, simplify it as far as possible, see what you get. Obviously, it's not going to be a number. It's going to be an expression because it's going to have a y and z in it. But that's okay. That's allowed. You're all grown up now in grade 12, so you can have y's and z's in your quadratic answer. Okay? Have fun.